Have you ever had a specific goal that you just can't see the end of? You start and you stop. It seems to be an endless cycle of indecision, fear, and insecurity. Well, me too. Hi, I'm Penny of the Recovering Creative, and today I'm sharing my story of the constant struggle to start a creative business and my 6-month plan to gain some traction this year, 2024, 2025, and I call it my freelance to freedom strategy. There are specific steps, and I hope you follow along in the journey. Doubt is a big issue for creatives. It chips away at our ideas and our goals until it dissolves into the ether. And I know that sounds dramatic, but in the case when you have an idea and you aren't sure, not only of the direction but the steps to get there, it gets pretty tough. I'm 43 right now, and I have had at least 5 different business ideas between the years 2006 and the present 2024. And it feels like there was a lot of successes, but also a lot of failures because of starting and stopping, insecurity, doubt. Am I doing this right? My first venture was on eBay way back in 2006, when eBay was still fairly new, and I sold vintage clothing and started to gain some traction once I was laid off from my daytime job working for a major airline. And it took one customer experience that was challenging to stop me dead in my tracks. Not wise, no. So I didn't make progress. Then there was Etsy, and I also sold vintage clothing on there, but also started to make more creative things, sewing, knitting, just little knickknacks that I would make. And again, it gained a little bit of traction, started to get really good reviews, and that starting and stopping, the doubt. Sometimes the doubt came in when success appeared, which is strange to some people, but for many creatives, fear of success is a real thing. So over the next 6 months, I do have specific strategies that I will try to stick to. Many of them I learned from YouTubers, but I also have a great service called Art Storefronts, and they lay out marketing for artists day by day, week by week, month by month, and I will try to stick to those and stick to tasks, stick to a schedule, stick to a social media content creation calendar, so that I can at least learn to have consistency in my small business, very small business. I've made a few sales, but let's see if we can gain some traction this year. Do you have a strategy? There's a great quote, and I'm not putting it correctly and fully here, but a plan is not really a strategy. It helps to write things down. It helps to break things down step by step by step, and also to give yourself a deadline, and that's what I plan to do this year. What else is part of the strategy that I have? Well, using this platform as an accountability partner. I learned from so many great artists here on YouTube: Betty Franks, Sandy Hester, Lori Mirabello, Tara Lou. She's an artist who gives great advice for other struggling artists who maybe feel that imposter syndrome come up strong. I'll have them linked below. Learning from others, and also having accountability. I just had a friend, some new friends of mine, offer me a studio space in their home, not that far from me. That is a great asset to have because I have not had it for the past 3 years. Will I accept? Absolutely. And will I feel more responsible and accountable having that? Really a blessing. Absolutely. Accountability is important. Knowing that they know I have a space, I have a work that I want to do, I have to show up, even when I don't feel like it or it feels like a struggle to get over there. Such a blessing, first of all, to have more space to work. But yeah, learning from others, continue to learn from others, have a community. Have a community, even if it's just a few local people, and also having the support of other artists here on this platform. Another helpful accountability tool that I use in my day-to-day life is simply having a notebook. Writing down goals, writing down strategies, writing down lists and deadlines. When do I want to get this done? When do I want to get that done? This is another great accountability partner. So if you found this helpful, if you found this inspiring, if you're on the same journey as me as an artist, trying to gain traction in your artist business, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to follow along. If you want an accountability partner, even in electronic social media form, subscribe and follow along for the next 6 months with me. We'll be painting, there'll be these talks, these chats, these business check-ins. I'll be doing some traveling as well, so that will be included as well. If you love travel, especially to Italy and seeing classical arts, that will be included. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, and follow along with me here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.